Hi guys, today we will be looking at consonant generalizations. First, we will be looking at the consonant and then the generalization. Why? Why at the beginning of a syllable makes a consonant sound? For example, yellow, yes. Why in the middle or end of a syllable makes a vowel sound? For example, cycle, I cry, vowel sounds. CK, when you hear k at the end of a word or syllable directly after a short vowel, it is spelled CK. For example, clock, short vowel CK, clock. CH, TCH. When you hear ch at the end of a word or syllable directly after a single short vowel, it is spelled TCH. For example, latch, fetch, short vowel A, so we're going to have TCH, short vowel E, so we're going to have TCH. If there is a consonant or a vowel team before the ch, it is spelled CH. For example, ranch, ouch, couch. Here we have a consonant, so we have to write CH. Here we have the vowel teams OU, so we have to write CH. DGE, GE. When a one-syllable word ends in J, use DGE after a short vowel. For example, j, badge, judge, one-syllable word, badge, judge. When a one-syllable word ends in J, use GE after a consonant or long vowel. For example, range, age, cage. Here we have a consonant, so we add GE. Here we have a, long vowel, A, so we add GE. Hard and soft, C and G. When C or G is followed by the vowel E, I, or Y, it makes a soft sound. For example, citrus, cycle, general, ginger. When C or G is followed by the vowel A, O, or U, it makes a hard sound. For example, cat, coffee, gum. Good, good. Thank you very much, everyone. I truly hope this video was helpful. Please remember, in the description, you will find links to other videos related to reading and also links related to grammar. And please don't forget that our decodable books are available on Amazon. The link will be in the description below. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!